Hello, we are at the Brother Experience, and we are fortunate to be here with both Angela and Chris.
Hi.
Thank you for having us.
So exciting. We have so many fun new products. I don't even know where to start.
I don't either. Right here,
well,
it's
we're
good.
going to start with
This is a good place.
The PrintModa fabric printer.
It's so fun. We've been experiencing this for the last couple of days, and I can't wait for you to just talk about it a little bit more for everyone who's watching.
Yeah, so this is Brother's first ever full quality, high color fabric printer that prints directly onto woven cotton.
Yeah.
And Angela can show off some of these props that we've got here.
It's amazing. So not only that, look at how beautiful this is. Vibrant color.
It is beautiful. It is fabric.
You look like an ice cream cone.
He does.
Vibrant color. There's also an eco mode, so if you want to save fabric. There's also a tray for paper, so you could do that too. So I have to ask your fans.
Yes.
Do they have the ArtSphere app? Have you downloaded it? I hope so, because there's a ton of free designs.
We're going to make sure they do, so you guys don't have a choice. We're going to make you all...
But those that haven't, have you noticed there's a printer tab that's been there for like a couple weeks? We were trying to hide it, keep it incognito. Cat's out of the bag.
There it is. And here's one more example of how this looks on a prop with laminate on it. So it's got kind of that cool vinyl texture.
And we were all given these bags. I can't believe it.
That's
so
nice.
These were all printed on this thing right here.
Very, very nice bags.
In the app, there's a ton of designs. There's a banner. Well, not a banner. There's a ton of banners. You can edit, but I could take a photo of my shirt that I embroidered and mess with it a little bit in there, which is really easy to do. Hit print and no print on there. So I could make a matching bag.
We did that in our class. It's like you can play around and edit it, and it does these psychedelic things, and then it just prints the way you...
That's the word.
The kaleidoscope.
Kaleidoscopic psychedelic.
Is that the proper word for it?
I believe so. And also the designs can be sent to your scan and cut, your embroidery machines, any Wi-Fi device made by Brother is going to work with that app.
Absolutely.
Really cool. And I know that my mother, LindaZ,
hi, Mom!
has already ordered
Linda.
her personal one for her home studio.
Wow.
Really?
So she's really into this.
So by the way, printers are not very sexy, don't get me wrong, but it's hard to make them look really good. But look at how beautiful this is.
It is really beautiful.
This will fit in my sewing studio and look amazing. This is a game changer. So in the box, you get a roll of cotton fabric, you got some Brother ink, some directions, and a couple projects to get you started.
Too. Yes.
Yeah, and you get
us.
There you go.
Amazing. And there's a trimmer on the back because you got to cut fabric, right?
Oh, this is true.
So you don't have to print the whole thing. I could just do like a little picture of you and it'd be like this big.
I know, there's photos in some of the things. It's really, really
I could take a photo of all three of us.
That's right.
Oh, that would be a fun banner.
That would be a fun banner.
Make a shirt out of that or something.
Hey, ideas are just afloat here.
So this is new.
Yep.
I'm so excited.
And we've got some other machines to show you right now, too.
Yes, we are. In front of the brand new Stellaires, right?
Oh my gosh, look at these. Look at the color. Oh, wait.
They're beautiful.
I'll just take it off.
Not
Not literally.
See that color.
Yes, look at that. Platinum. Woo. Yes, Stellaire too. And you know what? You have a lot of Stellaire 1 owners that maybe even just purchased. We got something for you too. But let's tell you what's in here.
Right.
Okay, on the sewing side, do you remember a lot of the stuff from the Luminaire that people were drooling about? Particularly my Stellaire friends. I've got a lot of friends that have a Stellaire. Well, we've got the new end foot. I think it's right here. That comes with it. How about the new Move It foot? That's
Move It foot?
We call it the Skinny Mini. That's there.
You can talk about the stitch plate and how...
That's the
Wow.
wow.
That's the wow.
You want to do it?
Do I get to? Because I didn't have a screwdriver in
Oh,
my classroom
Nicholas,
yet.
come in here. You got to see this.
Okay.
There's no screws. Well, there actually is a screw, but that's not what you use it for.
No, because you just put this new screwdriver in and voila. Did you guys hear that?
Yep.
Yeah.
That just popped right off.
Does the voila come with it?
The voila comes with it. Right, Nicola?
First time doing it.
She looks like a pro. She
I know.
And you know what?
I'm like doing it blind behind
So this is funny.
Yeah.
So you don't, when I first did this, I was like pushing down. I'm like, I can't get it. It's literally, boom.
Chip.
That's it. It is so chickified, I won't even break a nail.
Oh, wait.
No offense.
Right. I don't have nails. I don't need to worry about that. I don't have nails.
great.
That's my fishing term. So awesome. So on the sewing side, something else from the Luminaire that they popped in here? Tapering stitches.
Oh, we had fun with that too in class.
Yeah. So that's in here.
Had fun with that in class.
Nicholas, did you make a placemat or what did you make?
I made videos around it.
Oh.
Yeah, he made videos. We've already uploaded them and everything.
Oh.
Yeah.
You guys have the best
did the
videos.
applique.
By the way, you have one of the best stores too.
It
You
was
know
fun.
that.
No, thank you so much.
They're just across the lake. I could.
I'll slip you the 20
I
later.
cannot wait to visit.
Their
I'm so
store is
excited.
amazing. All right, so after the sewing, we better move into what's in the embroidery. And I'm pointing over there, but it's actually on both.
Yeah,
the
so
embroider's on both.
this is the embroidery only version. That's the hybrid. I keep forgetting the term for this. What is the yarn embroidering called?
Couching.
Couching. Thank you.
Yes.
Because we got to see a demo and it looks incredible. We don't have any examples here. Oh, I'm sorry. You're handing me a
I'm going to
microphone.
sneak
and I'm not-
over.
yeah.
I'm going to show you on the window. Is that okay,
Right.
Nicholas? Because people that saw the Luminaire come out, they were like, oh no, I really want that couching. Guess what? You got it. So, and you go under embroidery, scroll down, see all those new categories? You've got in the hoop, you have larger designs, you have more quilting designs, you have applique. Oh, do you crochet?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, well now you don't have
It's there, I'm
to.
doing it.
Now it does it for you. There's a crochet design. How cool is
I
that?
really like the matrix integration that they added.
Do you want me to show them how to do that then?
So,
There's the
Yeah,
design.
it's so cool.
So, okay, go under edit right here. And there's a new box. This is only on the Stellaire.
Right.
And look what happens. Now I'm using a bigger design, but now if I say, hey, I want to use this hoop, it automatically refigures what you're doing.
Yeah.
it fills the hoop, right?
It does. So what if you wanted to do like appliques? You obviously don't want them touching each other. That would be a really cool fabric though. That lace, bathing suit cover up. Thinking, yeah. Okay, how about this? I can make them further apart. Well, now it's only one. Let's bring it back in. So you can adjust where it goes, how wide it is. The matrix feature is a game changer. And the laser positioning.
Right.
Yeah. And my design center has more fills, but let me just pick a design here. This is super fun. So let's pick the duck. Oh, I don't think it's a duck. It's a pelican or something. You pick it. Is it a goose? It's abstract.
It's an abstract something.
All right, so click on embroidery. Now you won't be able to see everything under the hoop because I don't have fabric in there, but in here, you have this new button here, and that is the laser. So it tells you, hey, where do you want that first positioning to be? Let's start at the bottom corner. Click next. You want the second point to go up or this way? Let's go this way. Let's pretend we're putting this right on the top of a pocket. So now, see the red light? The laser light would be shining down there on my fabric, and I would move this around until that red light was exactly where I wanted it. Then you click next, and I would position this red lighting where I wanted it. So let's just say I hooked the fish, and then hooped it crooked. Look what, it automatically moved the design. Yeah. Oh my gosh, there's so much. Okay, so you don't have a mic. What's your favorite feature so far?
Oh, here.
Oh,
I'll stand by.
I'm just amazed at everything that we've done so far. I mean, the way that you could blanket stitch the hexagons, and you could determine the amount that was the exact amount to fit into the one edge of
Yes.
the hexagon, and then have the perfect stitching at every corner.
Yes.
Huh.
Game changer.
Are you kidding?
So before we go to the upgrade, the My Design Center, what was one of, like when I'm on social media, at your side virtually, we're showing all the brother stuff. The comments are, when are we going to get some more fills in our My Design
They
Center?
never have enough fills.
They loaded them. They loaded you with fills and
Yay.
line designs.
Awesome.
So, okay.
That's cool.
That's just the touch of the iceberg.
Yeah.
And you get my masterclass when you register the machine because I love sewing with you. Yes. So I'm in your studio.
Yes.
By the way, I even leave my email. I answer right away.
Yay.
Well, maybe within 2 days. So what about the upgrade? Because we have a ton of Stellaire 1 users
We do.
that are devoted brother fans.
And all the time. I mean, people
And,
have been
yeah.
buying it all along. So
And
yes,
they
they got
got
an upgrade. So they can convert their 1 into a 2.
Everything I just showed you, all those features, will be on your machine. The only difference will be different lipstick.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
I just got my XJ1 last month, and I found out this came out, and I don't feel left out because I can just upgrade it to a 2,
Yeah.
which is great.
You can.
But guess what you get on the upgrade? The
And your
magnetic
master
hoop.
class?
No.
Oh,
You can buy the master
Also-
class
I'll just call
from
it.
her.
Yes, you can buy it from me. And
You probably get it.
Right.
And Chris lives not far from LindaZ,
Right.
so we may be seeing him
Yeah.
soon again.
I'll be in
at
Milwaukee
LindaZ's.
when you guys are
Yes.
selling all these new machines. Yeah.
Okay.
I'll be fishing out front in Lake Michigan. I'll beep at you.
We're gonna move right along to some other new products. Here's another great new product. And Chris is gonna talk about the Entrepreneur One, the PR1X.
Yes.
Right now.
I love embroidery. I do lots of embroidery work, and this was really exciting. So I just got this in the mail. But the previous machine had a lot less designs and smaller hoop sizes. So this goes up to 8 by 12, which is much larger for a single needle. Lots of new 3D funky fonts and things like that, which is great. This has some really good upgrades to the bobbin winder and some other things that make things a little bit easier.
Bobbin winder. I'll be the Vanna.
Also, yeah, the automatic needle threader is much more refined on this machine. And if you come a little closer, these machines don't have the built-in camera like the PR machines or like the multi-needle machines. But this has a brand new laser-guided crosshair so that you will get perfectly accurate stitches when you are starting off. So that is dead center right there. So this is a much more refined single needle machine. You're gonna be able to do full size and full scale patches and projects with this machine right here.
We have 4 spools of thread up here. It's a single needle, but you can quickly tie your thread off and pull it through. Okay, so you know what I love about Brother is that they have this. It's a step up to your multi-needles. And so they don't throw everything in the box because they don't want to make it too expensive, and you might not need everything.
That's right.
So they have extra bundles.
They have.
I want the apparel one. The apparel bundle.
Oh yeah,
that's true.
The
they
sports
have 4.
one has
it's
got
4 bundles.
The hat hoop, which is great. So this has all those different multi-needle accessories. But
monogram bundle. All these extras.
All these extra
So you
bundles.
can get the machine and then send your list to Santa.
And Santa will provide that bundle,
and
or all 4 bundles if you want them.
Yeah.
Right.
Santa's
My birthday falls on Black Friday, so there's a big list
Oh, wow.
on that.
Okay.
Is then that an excuse to go shopping at your store?
I think that's a really good excuse. Come on. Send your husband over. We'll take him.
I will. So are these in your store right now? Can we go play?
They are actually in our store. They told us to wait until the convention started, so we were being good students.
Right.
But
by the time people see this video, they can
it's already
get
out.
ready to drive right to your
Definitely
shop
already
and see
out.
all this in person.
I love these new fonts. They're so cool.
We
Very cool.
We should make like a jacket or
yeah.
a skirt.
That's so cool. Ooh,
An alphabet skirt.
Right.
Yeah, little outfit.
Continuous
and add
alphabet.
a little PrintModa to it. Take a picture and
Oh,
match
yeah.
it up. Oh, I just
No, you're fine.
you didn't need that side. This is super. Well, there's more though. There's
more.
machine.
We're gonna go see some more new stuff. Let's go do it. So now we are here in front of one of our favorite machines between Angela, Chris, and myself. Straight stitch only, but power horse.
Power horse.
And fast.
And fast.
Yeah.
I
PQ
love it.
1600, 1500 stitches per minute. So, true story, I won this machine many years ago in a fashion, not this one, the 1500.
Yeah.
Right.
And I got rid of all my commercial machines.
Oh.
Heavy duty, because this is quiet. I can put it in a corner. I actually have it level on one of my sewing tables. You can sew so fast. And it comes with a knee lifter. Thank heavens, because you need both hands on that fabric.
Because it's flying away.
Yep. I think it's got about 9 inches between the arm here, which is great.
Very good space.
Even if you're into anything from bag making to upholstery, this is going to be able to do all of that.
Quilting, there's a free motion. Look at all the feet that come with it.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's
So
true.
a couple new things on this one though that makes it a little different. Well, new color,
Okay.
new lipstick. You've got the needle up and down where you can program
and
it.
to stop up instead of down.
Right.
That's a newbie. That's
a
new. I
big
like that.
one.
I like that new feature.
So-
What is this attachment on here too?
Oh, did you see this? So this was actually on the last one that people
the
didn't even realize.
Fabric separator.
Fabric
Is that-
separator. So that
Yeah.
screws on here. I leave mine on all the time because you can move
Slide it out of the way?
Slide it out of the way.
Okay.
And it'll go right underneath your foot here. So if you're using 2 different like weird fabrics, let's say you got like a faux leather and a satin. One layer goes underneath, one layer goes there, and you have no puckers, and it's perfect. Yeah, perfect stitching, I should say.
Okay.
And they improved the tension dial. So I make a lot of jeans. You make a lot of jeans. Make a lot of bags. You make a lot of bags.
Yep.
And you use a top stitching thread, like something that's thicker. They improved the tension now. I never had a problem with the 1500, but it's better.
So you go to what weight of thread is? What's your highest weight or thickest weight of thread that you'll use on the upper?
I use that heavy duty upholstery stuff. It's like sewing
12?
with
Like
it's,
12
Yeah.
with 100 needle.
I've reupholstered a boat with a machine like this using that thread.
No
so,
kidding.
Yeah. It's very powerful and very fast.
Very cool.
Also, I think they improved the bobbin winding, and this has an automatic thread cutter as well, correct?
It does.
Yes.
It
Very
does. And look
nice.
at all these feet. Adjustable zipper foot, free motion. So for those that are quilters, this table, look at that extra
Yeah,
room you
nice
got.
table
and
there.
that
That's
comes
right.
off.
That's
so you
right.
could use it on a table or a frame or something like that if you want to.
Mm-hmm.
You've got the 1/4 inch, the rolled hem, the invisible zipper foot, another straight stitch foot. I mean, how much more?
One other thing I can do with, because I'm a quilter also, turn it around, and then have a table facing you that way too.
Yes, you can.
Do some free motion quilting that way.
Yes.
Very fun also.
And the pin feed, they didn't get rid of it, thank heavens. I was really worried because, they change machines.
Right.
So the pin feed is a function over here. So these line up with right here. You use the knob. There's a ton of tutorials on how to use this, and I'm sure they're going to come to your place.
Yes.
But the pin feed, I've been walking around like this all day. That looks so funny. So you got your feed dogs, and this little pin comes up, and it keeps your fabric together when you sew.
Awesome. Very good.
It's
Yeah.
gorgeous.
Very good. Very
What else
good.
can you say about this?
I don't know.
This needs to go next to your multi-needle or even I actually have it next to my
Plays
luminaire.
nice with everyone.
'Cause when I want to
Yeah.
sew fast, that's it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I agree. Or
And
you
if-
want to go through multiple layers at a time easily, like butter.
Easily. And also the basting stitch goes up to, the stitch length goes up to 7.
Right.
So when I'm trying to fit a garment, I like to baste together a muslin first.
No kidding.
7 is way faster to rip
That's
out than 5.
great.
It's also easier for gathering. If you make dresses and Renaissance clothes, it's way easier to have longer basted stitch too.
Wow, did you hear these plugs, everyone? I'm telling
And-
you.
but you have to stay tuned because this doesn't come out till October. We're just giving them
Ah.
a
Oh.
sneak,
a sneak
peek.
peek. Okay, and
They get your name on the wait list. That's what
they get our what?
Go on a wait
that's
list.
the thing. Let's get their name on the wait list.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So if you're interested in our producer back here, decided to tell us,
Thanks, Nicholas.
Nicholas, we can put your name on a wait list. If
I
you're
like that.
interested in getting this machine,
Get the first
you
batch.
are like right there in the top 10, top 20, top 50 people.
Let's go top
get you on
100.
that. Okay, top 100 it is. All right. So we'll get that in your hands and be the first to get it. We are having so much fun here at the Brother Experience this year. We're in Austin, Texas. We love it. It's a little bit hot outside,
Oh my
I have
gosh,
to admit.
it's hotter than
Huh?
my hot tub. Like that's
Is
how
it?
hot it is out
Actually,
there.
it is. That's not a
I know.
joke.
Yeah.
That's not a joke.
My hot tub's 102, it's 107.
But I'm telling you, I'm cold here. Can you feel how cold I am?
Oh, you are.
They freeze us out with this air conditioning in here,
and
so
it's
I'm
hot
okay.
in here because we got some hot machines.
Got some hot folks going on
Hot.
here. We're good. And we just are thrilled that you guys could take part in this with us and come into LindaZ's anytime.
Rockin' store, by the way.
Rockin' store. We love you
You've got
guys.
one of the best classrooms I've ever been in.
It's a really cool classroom.
It's huge.
We've invested a lot in that classroom, and we've been using it ever since. So we're thrilled about that too.
What's your website, just in case you have new fans watching?
So LindaZ is s.com, but I know that our producer over there is going to plug that in. to the
Right.
video.
Yes. It could show up on
I see
screen.
it scrolling right now.
I do.
High
It's like
five,
scrolling.
scrolling. All right, this is super
All right.
fun.
Thank
I
you
love
all.
it.
Have a great day.
Bye.
Bye.